A local lawmaker says it's time to do something to bring an end to these acts of violence. She's introduced legislation she believes can prevent the next mass shooting. Maya May is live tonight. So Maya, what exactly does this bill aim to do?
Well, State Representative Michele Grim says the Extreme Risk Protection Act would create a 180-day gun restriction for anyone who is deemed a threat to themselves or others. And community members say the time to act is now.
It's not so surprising anymore. It used to be shocking and very surprising.
Gun safety advocate Erin Kramer says she wants her community to wake up and stay involved. She says mass shootings like the one that happened in a Maine bowling alley and restaurant last week are now reminders that this can happen anywhere.
Seeing all of the shootings that have happened in our country, it really made me want to do something.
She says since joining Moms Demand Action 5 years ago, she has fought for safety measures to prevent gun violence, including supporting initiatives like the Extreme Risk Protection Order Act, an act introduced back in May by Democratic State Representative Michele Grim.
In Maine, there were red flags.
And if passed, the act would establish a legal process for temporarily removing firearms from the possession of people who present an imminent threat to themselves or others. Grim says it could have prevented the Maine shooting.
This is the biggest shooting that Maine has seen in I think in its history, with 18 people killed. You know, the perpetrator had many red flags. They were worried that he was going to commit a mass shooting just last month.
Grim says although initiatives like her Extreme Risk Act have failed to pass before, it's worth trying again. Kramer says she hopes to hear more about this law and others that could bring peace to Ohioans and their families.
You know, in our country, we should all feel safe, and in our communities. And somewhere like a bowling alley, we should be able to just go there and have a great time and not be worried that someone's going to come kill us with an AR-15.
I reached out to several Republican state representatives today to hear their stance on the extreme risk law. While they have yet to respond, others say they will get back to us at a later date. Extreme risk or red flag laws have been enacted in 21 states and the District of Columbia. We will keep you updated on the progress of this bill on air and online. Reporting live in studio, Maya May for WTOL 11.